An oncologist once admitted, 90% of my patients had no idea their bodies were already undergoing a process that would lead to their demise. They lived their normal lives, ate as usual, slept soundly, until one day they heard a diagnosis that changed everything. That's when they realized it was already too late. The scariest thing about illness isn't the pain, it's how silently it begins. First, in small things, in habits we assume are harmless. Otto Warburg, a Nobel Laureate, made a discovery that shocked the scientific community. He found that cells don't die primarily from viruses or aging, they die from a lack of oxygen. And everything we do daily, from what we eat to how we live, either energizes our cells or slowly suffocates them. Warburg outlined 8 simple rules. By following them, you can restore your body's strength and protect yourself from devastating diagnosis. If you've watched this far and find this information important, comment the word oxygen below. Share. What scares you more, disease or helplessness? If you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. Your support helps us create useful and inspiring content. Now, let's get to the point. Warburg's most astonishing discovery awaits you in the next part. He wasn't just a scientist, he was a man who dedicated his life to answering one question: why do cells start to break down? His research on cellular respiration earned him the Nobel Prize. But his greatest discovery came later, when he began studying cancer cells. Warburg noticed that diseased cells lose their ability to absorb oxygen. Instead of proper respiration, they start fermenting sugar. That's where illness begins. Quietly, imperceptibly, but fatally. That's when he uttered the phrase nobody wanted to take seriously for a long time. There is no disease where cells breathe properly. He wasn't against medicine. He was against inaction, against how we deprive our bodies of oxygen through our own habits and then wonder why our health fails. Breathing right and living fully is an ability we can preserve. But most people lose it long before old age and don't even notice. Yet, Warburg didn't just warn. He offered a solution, 8 rules that can serve as real protection. The first one is so simple, you'll be surprised you ever neglected it. Rule number 1, start your morning. Right? Many wake up and immediately reach for coffee, grab a quick bite, or skip fluids altogether. But in the morning, cells don't need food. They need water, pure, warm, alive. Warburg recommended starting the day with a glass of water on an empty stomach, ideally with a few drops of lemon juice, not for taste, but to alkalize the blood, kickstart organs, and boost metabolism. Our bodies are about 60% water. When dehydrated, blood thickens, the body acidifies, cells lack oxygen, and organs suffer. It doesn't happen overnight, but this is where fatigue, sluggishness, inflammation, and eventually disease begin. One woman shared how, at 67, she swapped her morning coffee for lemon water. Within 3 weeks, her swelling disappeared, digestion improved, and her brain fog lifted. She said, "I realized I wasn't aging, I was just dehydrated." But water is just the beginning. Rule number 2, daily salads. A must, not a suggestion. Many treat vegetables as optional, thinking meat or bread is enough. But Warburg insisted fresh greens, especially leafy ones, provide alkalizing minerals, calcium, magnesium, and enzymes essential for cell function. Without them, pH balance shifts, acidification sets in, an acidic body breeds inflammation, joint pain, fatigue, and premature aging. If you feel tired, with brittle nails or dull skin, it's not age, it's your body screaming, "I'm too acidic." A simple salad with lemon juice and olive oil daily isn't a diet trend. It's a way to awaken energy. It doesn't drain you, it fuels you. But even with salads, another habit silently destroys health: snacking. Rule number 3, healthy snacks. When hunger strikes between meals, we grab sweets, chips, or salty snacks. It's just a little, we think. Warburg would disagree. These little things acidify your body. Sugar and salt are among the worst enemies of cellular respiration. Acidity rises, oxygen flow to cells drops, immunity weakens, and internal aging accelerates. His solution? Almonds packed with calcium, magnesium, and blood sugar stabilizers. Another superfood? Spirulina, rich in protein, iron, and immune-boosting minerals. One woman replaced sweets with almonds and morning lemon water. Within a month, her chronic fatigue vanished and her skin glowed like in her youth. But even the most healthy diet will not give results if the body does not move. Rule number 4, movement is nature's detox. Warburg said, a body that doesn't move acidifies. This isn't a metaphor, it's biology. Sitting for hours stagnates blood-lymph flow, traps toxins, and starves cells of oxygen. Good news? No need for grueling workouts. Small, consistent steps. Walk one bus stop, take stairs, not elevators. Stroll before bed. One elderly man walked just 15 minutes daily. In 2 weeks, his knee pain disappeared. In a month, his sleep improved. His doctors were stunned. He realized movement is medicine. But there is something even more important than physical activity, something we do every second without thinking. Rule number 5, breathing, life or slow suffocation. We breathe every minute but rarely correctly. Warburg warned, shallow breathing, oxygen starvation, disease. In cities, amid pollution and stress, most breathe too shallowly. Lungs underperform, less oxygen, suffering brain, heart, and blood vessels. His fix? Seek clean air, walk in nature, practice deep breathing. Even opening a window helps. His daily drill: inhale deeply through the nose, hold for 2 seconds, exhale slowly. An Arizona man did this on his balcony. In a week, his blood pressure dropped and headaches vanished. He said, I felt like my brain rebooted. But even correct breathing won't save you if you don't change another key habit, the way we eat meat. This is in the next rule. Rule number 6, meat, friend or foe. Meat isn't inherently bad, it's how and how much we eat it. Fried, smoked, or fatty meats spike acidity and inflammation. Warburg's approach: small portions, high quality. Steamed, boiled, lean meat, max 150 day. Meat-free days to let the body rest. One woman switched to boiled meat. Pluck ice, 1 vegetarian day weekly. In a month, her stomach pain vanished, cholesterol normalized, and her mood lifted. I felt lighter, like I dropped invisible baggage. But even the right meat won't help if there's a hidden enemy on the plate nearby. Many are sure that any vegetables are health, but Warburg claimed the opposite. Rule number 7, vegetables. That harm not all veggies are equal. Starchy ones, like white potatoes, convert to sugar, acidify the body, and disrupt oxygen flow. Warburg recommended alkaline veggies instead: Brussels, sprouts, asparagus, zucchini, eggplant, bell peppers. These restore pH balance, aid digestion, and help cells breathe. A 56-year-old man cut potatoes for steamed veggies. In a month, his chronic fatigue disappeared, digestion improved, and his skin cleared. Rule number 8, water, the source of life. Warburg repeated, no water, no health. Dehydration forces the body to steal water from organs, damaging tissues, and wrecking metabolism. Water isn't just consumed, it's the foundation of cell life, transporting nutrients, flushing toxins, and balancing pH. His rule: 2+ liters daily, not soda or juice, but pure, warm, alkaline water. Start with a glass upon waking. Sip steadily. 1. Man replaced tea soda with water. In 2 weeks, his heartburn vanished. In a month, he woke up energized. Warburg warned, to neutralize 1 soda, you need 30 glasses of water. Why fix damage when you can prevent it? Warburg's ultimate discovery: it's not in complex formulas, but a simple truth. No oxygen in cells. Disease thrives, oxygen restored. Disease retreats. What you've learned today isn't theory. It's actionable steps. Morning water salad over bread, almonds over cookies, walking over sitting, deep breaths light boiled meat, alkaline veggies water. Pure, simple, alive. These habits restore cellular energy, keeping you strong, sharp, and vibrant at any age. Many think health is luck. Warburg proved health is a choice. And that choice starts not tomorrow, but today. If you're still here, comment balance and share which rule you'll start with. If you haven't subscribed, do it now and like. Your support helps us create life-changing content. See you in the next video.